We got a new season, and we're hopefully gonna get the Babe Ruth. It's definitely gonna be a challenge, but I think we can do it. So that's got a decent team. His record is, but guess what? Records don't matter.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. We've got Division Series
playing in Miami.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Nashville, the shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That was a good pitch.
Stepping into the box.
It's my first time ever using Garrett Cole. He's doing very good in the postseason, which sucks because I'm a Yankees fan, and he did really good against us. He's 19-0 for his past 19 games or something like that. I don't even remember. But it's some crazy. I know he's just 19-0 his past like 20-something games, I think. He has like a 1-point-something ERA. Not even like high at all. Can this guy like come back, please? Oh, he does not come back.
Leading off for the Raptors, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up. Junior's coming in, but this will land untouched.
If I win this game or a couple of 2 games,
swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bichette.
Number 11.
Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
This guy's actually really good with Christian Yelich. Holy. Christian Yelich is a really good card. I wouldn't be surprised.
2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Christian Yelich stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. 1-0 the count. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Morgan has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will. Now batting, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Alonso is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Luckily, that was not a home run. We got Bryce Harper.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Cody Bellinger will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken but called a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Thomas will range over to make the catch just beyond.
Get into the strikeout.
Ready now, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hit. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Cole goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hanley Ramirez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Okay.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Number 0.
No balls and 1 strike.
Come on.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back to the track. On the running track, he makes the catch. And this will get into the boxes of sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ramirez at 3rd. Griffey Jr. at 2nd with 2 gone. Morgan trying to get there. Off balance throw gets him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
One kick out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little roller toward the hole. Hornsby charging this one, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow.
Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Runners off for second, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his... Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, I just missed that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. A high fastball is in there.
Down to 3-1.
I'm trying to run his pitch up.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. There goes the runner. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back. See you later. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
This one gave him 60 pitches.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no.
Really good inning.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Yeah, JT Realmuto's up next. Yeah.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Rogers Hornsby earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out.
Hornsby usually does good for me, just not this game. But it's fine. I'm probably selling a both.
Number 44 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
I love using these two guys, Shagrin and Jesus. Rosario. I say Jesus, but it's Jesus.
And it's fouled away.
I don't get why he's calling himself the Milwaukee Brewers if we're not Milwaukee Bucks. Raptors.
And the knuckle burned that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So we got him looking there. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Mays is under it, and he makes the catch.
Hopefully, the bullpen can help us out. Our offense can.
Steven Strasburg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Comes set and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. High and deep to right center. After it is Yelich.
Hit the right round.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Especially with home run derby version of him.
Mays is going to have room out there. As
I give him a slider right down the middle. Hanging too.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to take his hats again, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to follow up a 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
He's a triplet from the cycle.
Ready once again, Garrett Cole, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I suck with Tony Green.
Robinson Cano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
That one they made me
run for that one.
The game made me run for that one. That one is not on me.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think that was his first one he's ever done.
Hit softly on the ground to first.
It's going to happen.
Thomas is right there on to first, and this will remain.
Yeah, come on. We got the top of the order coming up, so let's see if we can do something with it.
Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? It just makes you pay. The long ball was a big part of this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Hanley Ramirez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. And he fouls this one off. And the runner back.
Does he not know how to pick off?
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. On a line to shortstop. Now it throws to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires. Stepping up now, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ozzie Smith is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 0-1 pitch coming. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a
swing and a miss.
All right, come on. Right to the top of the 9th inning.
Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him 2 down.
I hate Dylan Betances so much.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw in time on the side.
To the bottom of the 9th.
At the plate, Bryce Harper is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he is out on the tag. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Yelich going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Dude.
Number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Yasmani Grandal grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza corrals it, and that ends the inning.
It's not really a glitch, but the game's broken every time he does that. The top of the line.
Drew Pomeranz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
And how? Dude, why does he have like everyone that throws fast? But he has a high area.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
Damn it, dude. Like ham around. Like that first
and this is taken in for round number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. And that one is
gone. That is so clutch, Junior.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He was a double play victim last time around. Left side. And that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Rick Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Line drive to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte giving chase. He's got it. A great running play.
Gonzalez is hitting the ball very high, so
digging in, Ozzie Smith flied out on his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped straight up. Hornsby is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Christian Yelich. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Piazza obviously is going to get it. I mean, he was 3 for 4. Home run, double, and a single. So that's the first game of the season.
Final line score. First.